Welcome, welcome, welcome to Mary's Half a Heart Zone, but it's the whole heart. It's always the whole heart. Look at that. I'm not sure how much time I have, and that's good. I am doing great. I think somebody asked that earlier. I'm doing fantastic. Been doing, keeping busy, and I enjoy life. I enjoy nature. I enjoy myself. Know thyself. So this is my real quick couple minutes. So I said, if we don't know how divine we are, then you're giving yourself an evil wins over to them. So now I'm going to continue with that. And that also comes into play with knowing thyself, knowing thy authentic self. Get rooted in that. There's your balance. We're all dark and light, and it's okay. But how we deal with that dark that we have, we alchemize it. We transmute it. We transmute it. Take it on. If you have a moment of fear, say, bring it on and know that you can transmute it. Because we're all alchemize and turn it into good. But with that being said, this is why it's so important to know thyself. If you do not, there are dark, demonic, evil entities and energies that will, if you will, jump into. And that's why there's a lot of people that are unrest, or they do awkward things or say things because what my understanding and how I feel, just based on this is only my conjecture of my life. I'm a heathen, born and raised. No, I did that on my own, probably. I loved alcohol at one point. Not, I went through my 20s, I drank a lot. And what happens is when we have either physical or mental, if you will, your mind that, it doesn't have to be physical, like spiritual addictions or trauma. We have not recovered from. Oh shoot, it said it was low. I don't know if it went off there. That's okay. That is when we are at a lower part of ourselves. You're hiding it. So a physical addiction would be alcohol, sexual addictions, gaming addictions, physical abuse addiction. Right? Trauma-based is that you take on that shadow, things that happen in your life, and it's still bothering you. I heard saying that a lot of, someone works with a lot of vets, because they went and fought the war and they saw so many different things, and when they came back with their friends and there's still anger inside and they didn't transmute that, that's when you can take on more of those dark entities and energies within you. Okay? So if you know thyself, yourself as going through that dark shadow, you know, of the night. Just going through it and dealing with all of that dirty closet inside, and doing your ego work, and doing mirror time every day, continuing to find yourself, who you are. Who are you? That's why it's important to know thyself and stay within. That's where your grounding is. Get it from nature and all of that, but you're grounded by being balanced and transmuting that dark and understanding we're human. And when you're there, you broke the matrix. You broke the matrix, and they can't get into you. Another addiction would be food. I didn't even mention that. Food addiction, alcohol, drugs, trauma-based. Trauma-based is, like I said, different things that happened in your life, even sexually assaulted. That is not who you were. That has nothing to do with you. It all had to do with whoever, that had to do with them. So let that go. Find a way to remove that so you're all whole again and balanced. When you're there, no one can attach themselves to you, ever. And realizing your divinity. Know your divinity. You're so divine. And I was talking like the DNA, but yes, but your divinity as a whole is so beautiful. All my pieces of the videos that I've had the past couple times, coming out, experiencing that, your spirit, that this is who you are. Your body is not who you are. This is who you are. That never changes. That's eternal. That is eternal. There's no beginning, there's no end. That is forever. That is forever. When you find that authentic self and you're doing what you're passionate about doing, that's bliss, right? That's your bliss. Nobody can attach to bliss. So do that. That's my talk. I love myself, Mary Celeste. I love everything about you. You're so much fun. You got the most beautiful smile. And you've got such great intuition. Sometimes you can go a little overboard. Just a little bit. I like to have fun. And if you notice, I love to dance. That is where I find myself. I love music and digging deep into my soul. And I have so much more to say about body and our overlays and stuff because it's just glorious. So release all that. Release all that. One, know your divinity because you know your authentic self and who you are. And when you find that, that's bliss. And when you find bliss, you can be in a state of such that meditation of glory. You can act, it's just calming. It's peaceful. And then all those other things come with it. That's when activations happen. That's when downloads happen. That's how it happens. And when you're just quiet in yourself. But that all has to be dug through and out of the way. Thank you so much. For those that are watching me, I love you guys so much. Remember, be a Boy Scout. Things are going to happen. And I'm going to end it because I bet you a lot of people watched a little bit up to this point. But prepare for the worst and hope for the best. And things might be really crazy out there, but when you're grounded in yourself and balanced, ignore all that out there. Again, that would be something, if you're giving your way to fear, if you're watching all of that stuff that's happening, everything will work out. You know why? Because God's purpose and plan always prevails. You can count on it. And I have faith and I have trust in that. His timing is His timing. And everything will be okay. We're going to a better place. Okay. Yeah. I love you guys so much. Peace out. Have a great day.